my name is Miguel. Let you know we have this time going on here. Another Philadelphia Eagles. Now she quiet and how you doing?
Guess what?
What? Oh wow! Got engaged? That's a big rock right there. That's good, man. When I ask you like a few questions, feel comfortable. Don't feel like no integrity, just a comfortable thing. Question is, where you from?
I'm from New Jersey.
From New Jersey, man. Which part of New Jersey?
South.
Oh, you South Side, just like me. Fun. Where you live now?
I live in Virginia.
You live in Virginia? Which part of Virginia?
What?
Oh no, now you know it, man. That's funny, man. That's funny. So for my deaf audience around, I'm just curious, what you identify yourself as? Deaf, hard of hearing, or just generally you?
I say I'm human.
We all are.
Right, exactly. But then, I would identify myself as a deaf person.
Deaf person, okay. Why you identify yourself as a deaf person?
Because I was born deaf.
Simple answer.
But like other people say I'm hard of hearing, and that's fine. Everybody has their own opinions.
That's true. Everyone has their own opinion. So, I'm curious, life for you, what is it like? Was it easy? Or was it like a struggle for you?
I don't think it was easy, but it was definitely a struggle because I had a lot of hard issues with school, being in class. I didn't like to be taken out of the classroom. Like going to speech classes or working one-on-one with somebody. I just wanted to be normal. Like it was just.
We all. I don't think being deaf is an outcast from the society, because I think being deaf is normal, I think all your life growing up you was normal, know what I'm saying? Don't be. What made you develop your love for dancing? What is it about dancing? Because you deaf. If you say you deaf, how you would have loved dancing?
Well, my mom, when she found out that I was deaf, she really wanted me to be like a normal person, to be able to interact with other people. So she enrolled me to dance classes, and that's how I started my love for dancing. My passion started from there, and growing up, I've always wanted to dance professionally.
Well, you seem like in it now. So, what did it took for you to start that little simple dancing to Philadelphia Eagle, for example? Boom, boom. Philadelphia Eagle got all that stadium of people.
It's definitely a lot of hard work, a lot of struggling, and if you have support from your family, then you'll be able to get by, as long as you have friends and family.
Friends and family is important, especially when the holiday just finished. That's a lot about friends and family. So, since you love dancing, Philadelphia Eagle, you had that experience where Baltimore Ravens didn't even appreciate your skill. Would you change anything in your dances or anything in your life? Would you change anything?
Nothing.
Wow, same. I don't change nothing in my life. I remember way back, you used to be on TV called True Life, I Am Deaf. How is that the big impact in your life from that moment and on? I mean, what did that show do to help you or make it work? I don't know, you know.
It made me realize that I'm not the only one who have this struggle like a deaf person. And I know that there's a lot of people out there who have disability. It may not be a deaf person, it may not be somebody else. It can be anybody who's having a hard time trying to succeed in something. That made me realize that show had made a big impact on everybody because, it inspired them to do so much more and never give up on their dreams.
Amanda discovered how to dance by feeling the vibrations of music. Now she's good enough to compete for a spot on an NFL dance team.
I'm learning about my hand and being back.
But is afraid her deafness will keep her from making the cut.
Toe touch. I'm sorry.
Can Amanda impress the judges, or will her limited speaking skills end her dream?
What was the easiest part of, I guess, being a Philadelphia Eagle? Easiest, and what's the hardest part of being a Philadelphia Eagle?
I think the easiest would be just dancing my heart out on the sidelines.
Of course.
Yeah.
Even though we lose sometimes, right?
Right. But I think the hardest would have to be trying to hear the music and trying to overcome the obstacle of trying to listen to your coach and try to pay attention. And it's the hardest sometimes, but once you're on that field, you know that you overcome that whole thing, and then you start all over again. That's what makes you a stronger person.
Well, you lasted a year with them, so I guess they must have loved your dancing. Now, you were Philadelphia Eagles, or now you are what? What are you doing like now?
I am a massage therapist.
Ah, for the deaf people or for general?
Virginia.
Alright.
There was one client that came to see me, and she was deaf. She was so surprised.
So I'm sure you had a nice conversation with her. And what accomplishment that you want to get done? Even though now you Philadelphia Eagles, what's next? Dallas Cowboy? What's your next?
Maybe I try out for the Redskins. Now that I'm living in DC. Yeah. I know, but it's dancing and it's something I love to do.
Can't argue with that. That's true.
And I want to go back to grad school.
Oh, you want to go back to grad school? Where at?
I'm not sure yet. But we'll
What
see.
then?
One step back at a time.
I understand. So, do you have anything positive to say to the people out there, the kids, the deaf parents, the parents of the deaf kids? You have anything positive you want to say to inspire them?
Never give up on what you want to do. Never give up on your struggle, because it makes you a stronger person.
I'm just curious, how do you know about this organization, Deaf Familia? What made you, I'm curious, what's up?
I was a TSS PSD, and as D'Angelo Brown, who runs Deaf Familia, came up to me and he was like, "Are you familiar?" I was like, "I don't know you."
I understand that it's big.
He told me that he saw me in True Light. And I was like, yeah, I'm also need a cheerleader. And then he invited me here.
Well, congratulations that you've been selected for the humanities services, and you've been recognized for that. And I want for a deaf person to be selected for that. At the same time, I want to thank you for coming by, spending a few moments with us, so we all could get to know you and know that it's not hard to be deaf because you can do anything you want to do. Look where you at now.
Thank you. I'm very honored to be here.
Yeah, thank you.